Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy King Sinbad, but as always guys, you guys can call me Sin. Alright guys, I'm back with a new what if for you guys, and it's my first what if back to YouTube for after a whole year, but I'm ready, and as I promised, I was going to give you guys this for today, so I hope you guys are ready, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you think of the video. I'd like to hear y'all's thoughts and opinions on it. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this new what if. What if Naruto was Barnabas Tharmr? Void. That's all Barnabas saw was a void. Looking, trying to figure out where was his mother, where was the paradise that Ultima promised. He looked to the left, nothing. Looked to the right, nothing. Barnabas chuckled to himself. Well, it seems like you were right after all, Clive Rossfield. Oh well, I'd chosen my path. I can't undo the decisions that I made. But to be honest, I don't regret any one of my actions. Then all of a sudden, Barnabas heard a chuckle. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Barnabas. Who's there? Said Barnabas, looking very warily around. Oh, come on. The least you could say is thank you for somebody who just saved your life. What are you talking about? I'm dead. True, you are dead, but I saved... What I should have said is that I saved your essence. Your physical body is dead, per se, but not completely dead. So, aren't you going to say thank you? So, are you just going to sit there and talk in a disembodied voice, or are you just going to come out and meet me face to face? Well, I guess you are right. Seeing how it would be very rude of me not to show my face to somebody who I have chosen. Chosen? What do you mean, chosen me? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm simply known as the entity. For lack of a better word, just call me Kami. Kami. What is it that you want from me, Kami? Well, it's actually quite simple, Barnabas Tharmr. Dominant of darkness, Odin. Dominant to the icon, Odin. Dominant of Odin. You have really a lot of titles, do you know that, Barnabas? So what if I do? What does it matter to you, Kami? Well, let's just say, for lack of a better word, I'm a god. Oh, so I see. Another god has come to try to put me under their influence. Oh, no. You see, you got me all wrong. Unlike Ultima, I don't impose my will upon others. You see, to be honest, I really don't care what you do, Barnabas. What you decide to do actually has little to no consequences to me. So honestly, I really don't care what you do. There's only one thing I do care about right now. Oh, and what is that? Barnabas asked questioningly to Kami. Well, you see, Barnabas, I've been paying a very close eye towards you. But you see, I think you were, in a way, done wrong, if you would allow me to say that. Well, considering how you're a god, there's not really much I can say to you, can I? So proper. Well, I guess that is to be expected from the king of Waloed. But I guess you probably just want to hurry up and cut to the chit-chat and get down to the real reason why I brought you here. I would like that, yes. Well, to put in layman's terms, I chose you to either be a savior or a destroyer, or heck, maybe even both. Who knows? Like I said, I really don't care about what humans do, but you have really interested me, Barnabas, and not too many people can actually claim that. So, I'm thinking of giving you a second chance. And why would you, per se, give me a second chance? Who knows, I might just destroy the world that you so want me to save. And like I said before, I don't care what you do. All I care about is just to merely be entertained. And I gotta say, Barnabas, watching you and Clive fight, I do have to say, I was extremely entertained. So, I do hope that in this new life that I'm about to give you, you can continue to entertain me. Oh, don't worry though. You'll still have all your memories of who you were in your last world. Last world? Yes. Well, I should say universe, per se, but that's neither here nor there. But don't worry. I spoke to the creator of your universe, not Ultima. He was more of a demigod, more than anything. Matter of fact, I'd say your icons were more godlike than even Ultima himself. Matter of fact, I take that back. They were gods. What? What do you mean they were gods? Oh, of course they were gods. I mean, there's no way that... I mean, after all, what kind of being could split an ocean in two with just a simple wave of his sword? You're talking about when I primed into Odin, right? And I split the sea in two with my sword, with Odin's blade, correct? Yes. Yes, I did. So, oh yes, and I should also let you know that I'm also allowing you because I really, really want to see it flourish, and I really just want to see what happens when I put you in this new world. You and the other dominants, the other icons. Don't worry, Barnabas. You will still be the dominant to the icon Odin. The dominant of darkness. Odin. You'll still have all your memories, all your powers, and don't worry, you'll still be a boy. You'll still be a male. You'll still be male, so don't worry. There's plenty of girls or so I'm told, down where I'm about to send you that will leave you breathless. I don't know, I've never been down there. Like I said, humans don't interest me, but the ones that do, well, I'll let you figure that on your own. So, not only will I continue being the dominant of Odin, darkness, but I will also have all my memories, have all my powers, and I'm guessing there will be other dominants and icons there as well. Yes, but unlike your first time around, not only will you continue being the dominant to the icon Odin, dominant of darkness, Odin, but you will also be Logos. What? Yes, you will have all the powers of Logos. The powers that Clive Rossfield had. You will be able to absorb the powers of other dominants and absorb their icons' powers into yourself and use them as you see fit. Or, again, you can choose not to. Like I said, it doesn't really matter to me what you do, just as long as you keep me entertained. However, this world that I'm about to send you, it's a very, out of all my creations in this universe that I'm about to send you to, is very near and dear to my heart. Matter of fact, I've seen it replayed 1,000 times, and each time I see it, it just always entertained me. But one of my brothers invited me to your universe, his universe, and I have to say, I'm actually glad that my brother's allowing me to do this. Take the icons from your universe, taking ether, magic. Oh yes, don't worry, there'll still be ether, magic, icons, and other magical, mythical beasts for you to slay. After all, I do always wonder what would happen if a ninja fought a orc. But, again, like I said, one thing at a time. Ninja. Oh, you mean those assassins. Yes, I fought a few ninjas in my time. In my universe, as you say it, that your brother created. They weren't really nothing special, though I will say they were very stealthy. But needless to say, so I'm guessing I'm going to be a ninja in this universe. Yes, very much so. So, what do you say, Barnabas? Oh yeah, and there's also one more thing before I do this, before I even ask. I'll also be putting the mother crystals there. The mother crystals. Why on earth would you be wanting to put on mother crystals in this universe? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't get me wrong. The mother crystals will be different from your universe's mother crystals. Rather than absorb ether, they produce ether. That's right. Not only will you have an infinite amount of power, since dominants of their respective icons have infinite ether, therefore infinite magic, stored up inside their bodies versus how other people have ether, magic. Like I said, dominants will have infinite ether, infinite magic. But you can also draw upon the ether from the environment without any negative side effects or anything else like that affecting you, your body, or anything like that. So, Use as much ether and magic to your heart's content. Oh yes, and there's also one more thing. You're also, in this life, how should I say it? Unkillable. What? What do you mean I'm going to be unkillable? Oh, no, 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 no. Now, when I say you're going to be unkillable, you can't be killed by normal means. Meaning, in a way, I mean, I guess you could say you are immortal. You won't age past your prime. So basically what I'm saying is, you'll be looking, even though your age, for instance, let's just say this for an example. Say you're 100 years old, but you still won't look like you're past 25. Basically, you'll have the appearance of a 25-year-old, even though your age will be 100, but you can still move, fight, and have the power of a 25-year-old, but with the wisdom of somebody who's lived for hundreds of years. The only way in this universe, in this world that I'm about to say, the only way for you to die is, well, simple. The only way for you to die, and listen very closely, because I will not repeat this again. The only way for a dominant to die is to be killed by another dominant. So after... Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. But, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, I'm only going to say this once. The only way to kill a dominant is for another dominant to kill a dominant. It takes a dominant to kill a dominant. Therefore, the only way to kill a dominant is through a dominant. Do you understand what I'm saying, Barnabas? I understand very well. Basically, the only thing that can kill me is if somebody can transform into one of the icons. A dominant. Very interesting. I must say, you have definitely piqued my interest, Kami. However, are we going to be sitting here all day, talking, or are you going to send me to this new world? Because I think I'm not going to save it nor destroy it. I'm going to conquer it. Interesting. Well then, I do look forward to seeing your efforts, Barnabas Tharmr, King of Waloed, and Dominant of Darkness, dominant to the icon Odin. I trust you will not disappoint me. We shall see. So we shall. All of a sudden, all Barnabas saw was darkness. Don't tell me that Kami really just said all that just to have me drifting in some endless void. Wait a second. No, it's not some void. No. It can't be. It's wet. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. And all of a sudden, bright light. And then, of course, crying. But not just any crying. Baby crying. A baby boy crying. And that baby boy crying happened to be none other than Barnabas Tharmr himself. Or in this new world. So, Kushina, what are you going to name our son? I'm thinking Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze. What do you think, Minato? I think that's a great name. Come here, Minato. Bring Mito and Nami. I want them to see their little baby brother. Alright. Lady Biyoko, are you done cleaning Mito and Nami? Yes, here you go. Say hello to your baby brother, Mito, Nami, Naruto. Say hello to your two big sisters. And all of a sudden, a bright white light appeared. It appeared so big, so wide, that all the 5 great nations could see it. It was high up in the sky, in the very epicenter of the elemental nations. And all of a sudden, a loud, divine, authoritative voice came out from the orb of light. Hear me all, dwellers of the elemental nations, for it is I, Kami. And of course, naturally, everybody was surprised when they heard that. For I have decided to bless you all with the mother crystals, with ether, with magic, but most of all I bless the chosen to wield the power of gods, known as icons, the dominant. These chosen people will be called dominants, and they shall wield infinite magic, and most importantly, immortality. When everybody heard that, everybody was shocked. Little did Minato and Kushina know, or Mito or Nami, or any of the elemental, or anybody in the Hidden Leaf Village, that Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze, aka Barnabas Tharmr, or also known as Dominant of Darkness, Dominant to the icon Odin, Dominant of Odin. He was their dominant. And he was going to conquer the elemental nations. But I'm going to leave it off right here, guys. And now I know what you guys are thinking. Bro, how are you going to leave us off on such a big cliffhanger? I want to know what happens next. Patience. That's all I'm going to say. Patience. Good things happens to those who wait. But the reason why I'm not going longer like I used to do in my old videos is because all I'm doing in this first episode is basically just laying the groundwork for you guys to get acquainted with, and I know it was mainly just Barnabas and Kami mainly talking for most of the episode, and then I just wanted to establish what was happening from the Final Fantasy 16 world, or the Final Fantasy 16 universe, to the Naruto universe, how Barnabas got there, and what Barnabas is basically what his role, or I should say Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze's role in this new world, but he will still have all the memories of his past life as Barnabas. And of course, him having all the powers and him being the dominant of darkness, Odin, dominant to the icon Odin, dominant of Odin. And I'm going to try not to repeat that. From now on, I'm just going to say, because they also call the dominants by their icon's name, or they just call him the dominants of whatever their icon be. The dominant, in Barnabas' case, he was the dominant of Odin. And of course, the element that Odin possesses is darkness. That's why I always said dominant of darkness, Odin. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to just get that established. But since he is Logos, again, I'm just kind of just going to let you, I am going to explain it in further episodes when we get a little bit later on down into the line of the series. So yeah, but I'm going to leave it off right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and let's try to get this like video up to 50 likes. I believe we can do it, guys. And I'm so glad to be back in the YouTube gang once again. And yeah, just comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video, and most importantly, let me hit it down in the comments that you want part 2, so that way lets me know if we get this video up to 50 likes. Like I said, I'll release part 2 of What If Naruto Was Barnabas Tharmr. So yeah, and I also have another announcement. I'm basically, all my old what ifs that I did, I'm basically scrapping all those, and I'm going to redo them completely, because I was actually watching them the other day, and I thought, oh my god, I was so cringe. My voice was so cringe, and the way I did some of those stories, I was like, ugh. Oh my god. And so, I'm my own worst critique, so really, there's really nothing anybody can say to me that, trust me, I can outdo you, because I'll be harder on myself than anybody can ever be hard on me. So, yep. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and without further ado, guys, peace out. See you next time.